Hello, I'm Maria, and today I'm going to show you how to stop spam comments on your WordPress site. We all love WordPress, but one frustrating thing with the platform out of the box is having to deal with large volumes of comment spam. No matter what type of blog your business runs, you will have to figure out or come up with a strategy on how to stop WordPress comment spam at some point. Thankfully, there are a lot of great tricks and settings you can easily enable and/or install to literally reduce your spam by 99%. Yes, you can really reduce it by that much. Too much comment spam will harm your site. It can affect your search engine rankings, will impact the credibility of your discussion among legitimate commenters, and could have a security impact. Stopping it is well worth your while. But before we get too far, I want to let you know that there will be links to more resources in the video's description. And remember, subscribe and ring that bell to get notifications for future content. All right, let's get started. The first place to go when combating WordPress comment spam is the discussion settings, which you access via settings and then discussion. Here, you can 1. Disable comments entirely. 2. Turn off anonymous comments. 3. Enable comment moderation. 4. Only allow comments from logged-in users. 5. Create a list of blacklisted words. 6. Reduce or ban links in comments. And 7. Disable comments for individual posts. Let's take a look at each of these methods. The first option you have to simply disable WordPress comments altogether. Perhaps your business doesn't use or want comments, so to protect yourself from getting any spam comments, you can just disable them. One of the easiest ways to do this is to simply uncheck the Allow People to Post Comments on New Articles options, which is located under Settings and then Discussion. To disable comments entirely, go to the Default Post Settings section at the top of the Discussion Settings screen and uncheck the options. This will turn off comments on all new posts. You can also turn off pingbacks too. Note that commenting isn't turned off for posts you've already published. If you want to turn these off, you'll need to do this for each of those posts individually. We'll show you how to do that shortly. Scroll to the bottom of the screen and hit the Save Changes button. All commenting will now be disabled. Another option you have is to turn off anonymous comments. WordPress native comments asks the visitor for 4 pieces of information: comment, name, email, and website by default. If anonymous comments are enabled, they won't be required. This instantly opens up your site to a lot of spam bots that constantly crawl comment forms on websites. To disable anonymous comments in WordPress, simply check the comment author must fill out name and email option under Settings and then Discussion. This will make it harder for bots to leave automated comments, which make up the vast majority of comment spam, but not impossible. It might also discourage people from leaving malicious comments or trolling your site. Your next option to stop WordPress comment spam is to use some of the built-in moderation features. The first is the ability to manually approve each comment. While this won't reduce spam, it can be an effective way to ensure visitors to your site only see high-quality comments that you have approved. The second is the comment moderation queue. For example, you can automatically hold a comment in moderation if it contains a certain number of links or more. You can also build up a list of words, names, URLs, IPs, etc. that are held for moderation as well. Go to the Email Me Whenever and the Before a Comment Appears sections. To moderate all comments, check Comment must be manually approved. To moderate comments from new commenters, check Comment Author must have a previously approved comment. To receive an email when a comment is held for moderation, which is important so you can moderate and approve or trash it quickly, check the Email Me Whenever a comment is held for moderation option. If you want to further restrict the people who can leave comments, you can choose to only allow commenting from people who are logged-in users of the site. You might do this if your site is a membership community and you want to encourage debate within the community but keep other commenters out. To do this, go to the Other Comment Settings section. Check the Users Must Be Registered and Logged In to Comment option. You'll also need to consider the settings for user registration. Will you allow anyone to register, or will there be a moderation process for that? You can also access registration settings by going to Settings and then General. If you want to allow comments but don't want comments on specific subjects, Then you can set a list of blacklisted words. To create a list of blacklisted words, go to the Comment Blacklist field and type in the blacklisted words or phrases, one per line. They don't have to be limited to words. They can include email addresses, website URLs, IP addresses, or anything you want to include. You can speed this up by using an existing list of words commonly used by spammers. It's sensible to check the list first, as it might include words you don't want to ban. For example, one word on there is handbag. If you are running an accessory store, that's a word that you don't want to ban. If you don't want to ban comments containing these words entirely, but want to moderate them instead, then you can just add the list to a comment moderation field instead. This way, any comments using those words will be held for moderation instead of being sent to spam. Or you could use a combination of the two, with some words in one field and some in the other. Spam comments often contain links because they're posted with the purpose of driving traffic to the spammer's website. You can ban comments with links entirely or reduce the number of links allowed in a comment. In the comment moderation section, select the number of links a comment needs to have before it's held for moderation. To allow one link, use 2. Or to prevent any comments with links, select 1. Alternatively, select a higher number if you want to allow comments with more than one link. Comments with more than the permitted number of links will be held for moderation by an administrator before they can be published. If you disable comments in the WordPress after you've published posts to your site, or if you only want to prevent comments on specific posts, you need to do this setup in the post editing screen for the relevant post. This can be useful if you're publishing a post on a controversial subject, or if you have one which has attracted a lot of spam. Go to Posts, find the post you want to edit, and click on its name to open the post editing screen. In the document pane on the right, scroll down to the discussion tab and open it. Uncheck Allow Comments to disable comments on that post. Save changes to the post by clicking the Update button, and comments will no longer be displayed or enabled on that post. Kinsta's WordPress hosting can speed up your website by up to 200%, and you'll get 24/7 support from our expert WordPress engineers. Let us show you the Kinsta difference. Try a free demo of our My Kinsta dashboard at demo.kinsta.com. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials, explainers, and helpful content like this.